3, 2, 1, 0. 11 millionaire business ideas for 2021. Just to make it clearer for you, these are the 11 millionaire business ideas we have carefully researched that will guarantee you become a millionaire if you start and do it well. Financial independence seekers, you are welcome back to Passion Drive Coaching on YouTube. It is no longer a taboo for people to leave the 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. lifestyle behind and start their own businesses. In fact, it has never been easier and cheaper to start your own business like I am doing. But it is one thing to start your own business and it is another to become a millionaire from that idea. The good news is that it is feasible and you can use these 11 ideas to become a millionaire in about 5 years. One of these ideas is agri-business. While the growing population will obviously need people to grow fruits and vegetables, raise livestock, or start a fish farm to meet their needs, there is an interesting trend happening. For just the second time in the last century, the number of farmers under 35 years in the world is increasing. This means that young farmers tend to start small and sell to direct markets because that's a viable way for them to get into farming. But many are shifting gears as they get into it, getting bigger or even moving into wholesale production. In Ghana and in some developing countries, government has made deliberate provisions for people going into farming to be able to farm large tracts of land and even greenhouse farming to produce more for local consumption and for exports. If you are in one of these countries, you can take advantage of this and become your millionaire in the coming years. Opportunity number 2, construction. The millionaire business idea number 2 we are giving you is construction. You need to know that 5 of the 10 fastest growing industries in small business are tied to construction. Contractors involved in site preparation, foundations, utility lines, remodeling, and mechanical equipment installation all have been growing sales notably faster than the 8.5% average for all small businesses. Even businesses related to cleaning and pest control are growing rapidly, whereas in Africa and other developing countries, it may be tighter and a little more difficult to secure lucrative government contracts. If you are not members of the party or a financier of them, but it is still worth it to establish your own construction firm, build the requisite experiences and skills, and wait for the jobs to come. Just ensure you do a great job, and you would be a hot cake that they will come to you to deliver jobs. Opportunity number 3, drones. Sales of drones are expected to surpass 12 billion in 2021. Yes, that is up by a compound annual growth rate of 7.6% from the 8.5 billion in 2016. The growth is expected to occur in the following areas: consumer drones, commercial drones, and government drones. In Ghana in particular, you have heard about the Zipline drone system that delivers blood and other supplies to hospitals in remote areas. You could capitalize on this trend by starting a drone business like sales, customization, repair, training, photography, mapping, surveying, and even security, and you will be in a good business moving into the future. Millionaire idea number 4, e-commerce website. I have mentioned e-commerce a couple of times in my previous videos. This is just to emphasize the point that when you combine living in a global marketplace with low costs of building an online storefront and decreasing transaction rates, you can see why e-commerce websites are flourishing. To get started, do a little research by seeing what's popular on Google Trends, eBay, and Amazon. For example, in the food e-commerce sector, you can deliver fresh local ingredients to customers' doorsteps or building an online ordering portal for local restaurants. The food e-commerce sector is booming. In fact, the CNBC reports that this industry will grow fivefold over the next decade. For those of you in the Americas, you will want to start this business because you are informed that the American consumers will spend well over $100 billion on food at home items by 2025. You certainly will want to get a piece of the pie in this sector. Millionaire idea number 5, financial services. This is the area I love most. According to the World Health Report, 35.7% of respondents say that the financial services was one of the sectors that was most likely to create millionaires. I repeat, most likely to create millionaires. Financial services include accounting, bookkeeping, and tax preparation. Across all industries, financial services are in critical demand, and you will not want to miss out on this. Millionaire idea number 6, graphic designing. Businesses, both large and small, are in constant need for talented creatives to tell their story through branding. This includes anything from designing a logo, advertisement, newsletter, magazine, flyer, or information sheet. Ghana and most other countries still developing are even areas where a lot of future exists for graphic designing. Just prepare well and get into this and take your share. Millionaire idea number 7, another area I love most, green energy. Green energy is increasingly becoming mainstream across the world, thanks to things like electric cars, rooftop solar panels, among others. Even more renewable energy sources have become more affordable, and it currently employs more than 9.8 million people across the world. A couple of ideas to get you started would be manufacturing solar panel. Manufacturing solar-powered shingles, becoming an electric car dealer, opening an electric car station, or installing solar panels. You could also open a solar-powered restaurant or simply consult businesses on how they can become more green. Opportunity number 8 that can guarantee you become a millionaire: investing your money. To invest is to allocate money in the expectation of making some profit in the future. In the finance parlance, we say the benefit of investment is called a return. Investing is a practical and proven way to earn $1 million or more in a relatively short period of time. This could be investing in stocks and bonds, or even investing in real estate, to something more risky like Bitcoin. I would recommend you seek further expert advice on this. However, when you want to invest your money, you must be even more knowledgeable than the person advising you, because it is your money and you make more or you lose it when you invest it in the stock market or elsewhere. To start with, you can go into less riskier investments, like investing little in the stock market, or investing little in the treasury bills, or you can even let a robo-advisor invest your money for you. Opportunity number 9, mobile app developer. It is anticipated that there will be close to 3.8 billion smartphones globally. It is estimated that there will be around 3.8 billion smartphones across the world around this time. And what do you expect these users will be demanding? They will be in search for mobile apps that will help them manage their lives, or a game that they can't just stop playing. Even if you don't have the coding skills, but just an idea, you can work with a software developer to make your app a reality. Opportunity number 10 that can make you $1 million: subscription service. The subscription business model is a business model in which a customer pays a recurring price at regular intervals for access to a product. That is what Passion Drive we are working at, making our products and services subscription based. So for those of us in Africa who love our football, DSTV quickly comes to mind when it comes to subscription base. Because if you don't pay at the end of the month, you are taken off and you don't get to enjoy your football until you pay your subscription again. So what I like most about subscription business model is that it is predictable. This makes creating and sticking to a budget a lot easier since you can project how much money you are going to bring in each month. Opportunity number 11 to guarantee you make $1 million. Wireless security cameras. Wireless security cameras are consistently ranked number 1 on Amazon's movers and shakers camera category. Furthermore, a lot of people have questions about them. With demand and the amount of unanswered questions, there is a real business opportunity to capitalize on wireless security services. If you don't physically sell them, you could start a business where you instruct, educate, or train others on how to use them. With more people moving into the middle class across the world, their safety and security are paramount considerations in their budgeting. If you are still here and not too convinced about any of the 11 ideas listed, these are some tips for you to develop your own $1 million business idea. 1. Pay close attention to upcoming trends and technologies. 2. Think of how you can improve something that really bothers you. 3. Be on the lookout for goods and services that currently aren't provided. 4. Innovate an industry that's gone stale. 5. Sell products or services that are cheaper than other businesses through outsourcing and minimizing expenses. 6. Talk to potential customers and listen to their main complaints. And 7. Bring a new product or service to a location where it is currently unavailable. And you are good to get your $1 million business idea for 2021. Thank you so much for watching. See you in our next video.